Welcome back to another battle, everybody. I am C-Money. I'm a Grandmaster level Risk Global Domination player, and today we're playing Progressive Capitals on the Europe Advanced map. We're back on the meta settings. You guys know them. You'll love them. I presumably know them and love them. We're playing as a green player out of the last position. And, man, this white 5 here is going to be a thorn in my side. We have a potentially good hold on Russia here. We'll see where pink goes. We have a lot of vision on potential board spots. Would not be surprised to see blue in the middle of the board. White does not go on the 5, so I'm not going to really cap in here because of that 5. I do like the Russia cap despite a relatively easy card block, but taking Russia itself might not be that difficult. So there might be a benefit to playing that. We got a bunch of blizzards over here. There's the Greece blizzard. It's going to be pretty impactful. The Ankara blizzard, fairly impactful. And then also this blizzard over here on, what is that? Brittany over in France is not anything to scoff at. Not a bad spot to be. We got most of our material on the right-hand side of the map. So I do like this 3 over here. The Marseille capital here, not bad. Fergus is here, the cat, hanging out with us, but we might end up being able to hold a cap line on somebody back here, maybe even a trading zone back here. We don't see any capitals to start the game, though, so maybe middle of the board is appealing. I would presume blue caps on Hungary. That's an incredibly strong late-game capital. If I had to bet, there is a possibility somebody's up here on Roskilde, hoping not. Blue does go in the middle of the board. Kind of rules out any middle of the board cap for myself because I don't think I hold a bonus next to them. I think I get rolled if I try to take a cap in here. So I'm going to take the risk. We're going to take the Russia capital here. I think I like the hold that it's got down here. And if you got anybody on a line down in here, it would be at least worthwhile taking a look at. So we'll give it a shot. We don't know where red is. We don't know where anybody is. We only know where blue is. And that might end up working out for us. Let's take a look. I want to keep that up. Let's take a look at the players in the game. The red player, Alligator from Russia in the first position. We got the orange player in the second position, Larkin Chata from Australia. The white player, Greta the Mild from South Africa. The pink player, Empanadas D _ Carne from Argentina. It looks like red might be down on the bottom here, so maybe we'll compete with them. I'm going to go for the turn 1 Russia here if possible. Red keeps blasting out this way, so if they have this bonus, they might be going for total territory count. They're going to hit me here. They failed a 2-on-1 there. I don't think red is very good, unfortunately. So the Argentinian player is the pink player in the 4th position. The blue player also from South Africa. These players did join slightly separate times, but could have just relayed information. We'll see if there's any white and blue teaming over the course of this game, just because sometimes when people fly the same flags, they are buddy-buddy. This red 6 here makes me think that red might have a completely undefended capital, or very undefended, given that fortified all the way over this way. Don't know that I want to investigate that right away, though. But yeah, Achilles de Flandres is in the 5th position playing blue, as I'm a C-Money Grandmaster level player in the 6th position playing as green. So I might just roll the 2-on-1, see if I win it here, and otherwise go for the entire Russia bonus up top. I want to hit, well, we don't know if anybody's in Georgia. I think the Georgia capital would be pretty bad with these blizzards up here, the 1-point Russia hold up top, and the split orient. But if white keeps this here, I mean, I'll at least try to roll this, right? Maybe he rolls the 5-on-2 out. Maybe he's behind me somewhere. I would hedge a bet based off of us not seeing anything over in Spain, Iceland, or up in Scandinavia, since we have so much control over the middle board. Not control, but vision, I guess, is the right thing to say. Yeah, so we'll keep this going. White has flagged already. That actually makes it so maybe I do want to hold this. Pink comes down through me. Hits here. That's with a 9. That was nearly all of their troops. So pink's going for this split bonus here. We almost want to hit them out of the middle of the board then. Pink might be capped on Georgia then. I have to keep my eyes peeled. White flag. So this white 5. White did take a card, but immediately flagged. So they are out of the game and not going to be useful in the slightest. Now, if I'm blue and I see that, yeah, I had a feeling this was going to happen. The double bonus take. Who is going to try to deal with it? White has flagged with a 5 here. Blue takes the double bonus. I had a feeling that might happen. Orange is the only player who sees this. I'm going to try to roll a 2-on-1. We're going to play otherwise mostly up here. I can't let him hold this. It's going to anger him. It doesn't pass. Figured it was worth a shot. I want to go up here first. I know pink does not have that bonus. We have blue up here. That's frustrating. All right, we'll roll this 2-on-1 over here. I'm trying to gain a little bit of vision. Yeah, we don't win that either. Blue's getting very lucky. Hopefully orange tries to make a play, because I was not successful there. Get that white territory out of here. Hold the 9 cap. Not a great start with blue going aggressive here. I was hoping that blue would stay somewhat passive. Orange is the only human player with vision on what blue might have just done. Pink, pink might notice as well, but red's not doing anything useful. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. Red's going to take my 2 out of here, probably play for this down here. We need to almost hope that red gets strong in conjunction with blue, so blue doesn't snowball this game. But this 3 up here is just super unlucky. The blue player just going right before me in the turn order. He would have certainly rolled my capital if I capped in here as well, so I'm glad I didn't do that. Maybe missed this 3 cap here. I had so much material on the right side that I didn't want to pass up on that. And of course, I got smacked around by everybody, so we lost quite a bit of that material. But what we didn't lose was the support of recent subscribers to the channel. That's Ghosty Toasty, Denglert711, and Mr. Pillowfoot. To the 3 of you, thank you very much for subscribing. If you guys want to get a shout out in an upcoming video, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have public subscriptions on. I'll give you the shout out that you so deserve. And speaking of exciting things happening, tomorrow's video, stay tuned for it. We'll have a giveaway on the video. There's a new Risk map pack going live on the 22nd, so a week from Wednesday. And so next Wednesday, there is a new map pack going live. It's a Viking-themed, another Viking-themed map pack, and there are actually 2 really cool maps on it, and 2 more or less fine maps. Not my favorite style, but some interesting ones. And we'll be taking a first look at those maps tomorrow in tomorrow's video. So stay tuned for that. We'll have a giveaway on it. SMG gave me, provided me with early access to the maps to take a look at those, and also has graciously offered to give a winner of a giveaway on the channel a free map pack with the new Viking maps. So we'll have the giveaway on the channel tomorrow. You guys can take a look at that, and I'll have the directions for how to enter the giveaway on that video. So stay tuned. Be sure to tune in for tomorrow's video, and the best way to get the notifications for that is with the bell on and subscribing. So I'm not going to plug it any more than I need to, but I appreciate the support from everybody. Much appreciated. And we are going to close off. Well, we've already closed off our capital up here. Hopefully pink doesn't try to hit me down here. I don't know why he's really playing for that, but we're going to try to hold Russia here. To lose that, we'll pull this. I'm going to leave this down here. We're going to hope for the best from blue. Go back into our cap here. Not hit pink. I mean, pink doesn't have any real right to this area. I'm not sure why he's playing down in here with no access to the bonus. But if he hits me, that's going to be very, very unfortunate, especially with how strong blue is. Now, red has this 5 here. I'm surprised he wouldn't try to trickle up and maybe break blue. Maybe he doesn't know where the bonuses are, but it is what it is. So, yeah, game is interesting, but I'm used to trying to turn games around. With progressive cards, you never know what's going to happen. I'll take a look at the settings here. Didn't run through them at the big top of the game. Capital Conquest on the Europe Advanced map. Auto setup, 60-second turn timer, expert level AI, no rank restrictions. It is ranked. Progressive cards, balanced plus dice, no rank restrictions. Alliances are off. Fog and blizzards are on. Neutral AI behavior with portals off as well. Orange hits us up into the UK. Orange was getting 9 troops to start. Orange must have white's cap plus Iceland is my guess. Blue took Scandinavia as far as I could tell. And Fergus is back, and he's here ready to snuggle. Pink attacks out of that little pocket there. He's getting 6. So has troop count. Maybe blue won't break us. He's getting 17, so he does have Scandinavia. He very well could just come break us, and in that case, we're just going to play super, super, super passive on our capital. I'm going to trickle down this way, though. We're not going to try to defend towards blue at all. Does look like he's going to try to defend his own territories from a break. Maybe a little bit scared of red with how strong red is getting. Red's holding this bonus down here and took a bunch of extra territories in here. Hopefully blue does not add to Finland and come smack me. He's taking a very long time to make up his mind on this turn, which late game, you know, a tip for you guys who are trying to get better at the game, something that I always like to pay attention to is early game speed. Sometimes players do it to, intentionally move slowly to try to deceive. But there are instances where players will try to, yeah, we're getting 13 now. It's very possible we get broken by blue on this next turn, but we're just going to attack in the middle here. I'm not going to hit pink. I think pink is trying to loop through blue to take the split bonus here. He's going to have a very hard time doing it. But we don't hit him now because that might lead to retaliation. So instead, we just take our card over here. And I'm even going to pull back for cap defense. But yeah, paying attention to the other player's speed. Like I moved kind of slow there, but maybe almost intentionally. Red's up to 17. Wondering if he goes for a break on blue here. Places 6 up here. Is going to put more down here. Red is an over-aggressive expander as far as I can tell. And very much a border defender. Might even be Breaky McBreakerson. So he comes down. Is he going to roll the 6 on 3? No, he's going to hit white. We see a couple limited white territories here. Cuts back to the left. He does find this capital. Interesting. He's rolling somewhere else as well. So 17 implies holding this +6, this +3, and then quite a few territories would be my best guess on that. Probably 18 total territories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 up here would be my guess on all of Red's locations. Just netted himself an extra card there as well. It does seem like blue, instead of going for me, did go for orange and actually took either orange's capital or the original white capital. We'll see if orange bots out here. Orange sets in, actually. So it doesn't bot out, sets in. I don't think he's going to have the juice to remove blue. I think blue probably committed quite a bit of the troops up here. But maybe he's able to remove blue, and this should hopefully keep blue off my back. So if I read the board correctly, pink's trying to take this split bonus here because he's likely capped down here next to red. And hopefully by backing off and not breaking him, again, he doesn't have the bonus, but not hitting him, he sees it as an honorable play where he's not going to try to regress me. He does set in and it all goes here. So he plays his original 6 elsewhere. He's probably going to break blue here. Do we see an additional attack? We do see an additional attack, so pink is going to be absolutely swarmed on this next play. He broke me anyway. I didn't hit him and he broke me anyway. All right. Fair enough. He's not going to get through the white 5 there, so he's still attacking. That's a very frustrating play. He does break blue. Blue even fist bumps him. I'm upset that that happened. We'll see if blue hits me too. Interesting that blue decided to place on my border there. So what pink has done... No, pink... yeah, blue goes back into orange. Okay. So orange didn't fully remove him up there. We'll leave our 3 over here. Yeah, that's an annoying play by pink. That doesn't really do anything for him. I'm kind of surprised he would do that. I think that's a really bad play because now this position gets removed. And if blue doesn't... The interesting thing is if blue doesn't retake, which he very well might not... defend on capital. We'll get to 4 cards. So, weirdly, orange and pink both set in early. Red's getting 20. So, red took... I don't think he took Spain on that because it doesn't look like he lost territories. But I don't know what he would have taken. Maybe pink broke him down here, but he took Spain up here. That's possible, because he took these extra territories in here. Red is a big-time board expander, but doesn't seem terribly threatening. And he breaks out of here. So pink might be completely trapped behind red and I now, if blue did remove this material over here. Red goes up. Does he split this? He doesn't split this, so he's going to break blue up here. He might just get too strong. Sometimes even the inexperienced players can get very strong if they're allowed to hold this much board. And we are certainly letting red hold a lot of board. Now, it's not to say that he isn't breakable. We know blue's here. I believe there's 2 caps up here. I think pink's below us. So it's very possible red's holding hardly anything on capital. Orange is on 5. He's going to play off of this over here for some reason. Hits to the right into white, I believe. Now, pink definitely did not have the juice to hit this, so maybe pink took the bonus in here. No, he doesn't have this bonus, so at this point, does he try to hit white? I don't want to set in off of this turn, so I don't really want to kill white yet, even if he does hit the 5 here. You don't have this bonus. Breaking me is just going to get you killed, brother. There's really... I don't know what pink's mantra is here. I don't know what the goal is. He puts everything there. You knew my cap was here. I don't... What on earth are you doing? Yeah, blue didn't take this back, so that proves to me that pink is still in here. I don't know if he's trying to bait me. Did orange retake in here? Is blue going to come break me too? Because if blue hits me here and I know I'm going to get hit from both sides, there's no sense taking this back. No, blue does go to the left. Yeah, so blue's not being... He's not being mean to me. Now, this is bold. To hit red this much, this might be bad for blue. Red knows where your cap is. This is not an orange kill. It's not going to be a kill on white. We might lose this position to red. I'm going to try to bank on not losing it, though. We're just going to... I'm just going to do this. Leave the 3 over there. This way, pink considers different options. So red's up an additional 4. So I think red must have... I think based off of the count, the 20, I think he might have gotten broken down here on the previous turn. I don't know. So he sets in now. He's going to get the 8 trade because orange and pink both set early. If I'm him, I go full send into blue. There's really no reason to let blue hold anything up here. He might accidentally... Well, he's not going to accidentally kill white because he knew that there was the white 5 over here. Does he just take the bonus here? No, he's going to feed the white kill to somebody else. Takes this bonus, locks his 21 off. I think he did also break blue, though. This might even open up a potential kill on orange. If orange's caps aren't strong enough up here and blue's really giving him the business. Red's actually... I don't think he's going to have the juice to kill white here. He hits my 3. That's unfortunate. Orange plays off this. Does he hit me? No, he breaks red. That's questionable. So we will get the 12 trade. And a +2 on Reskeela as well. As long as we hold it, blue might hit us. I'm curious if pink tries to loop around and break me up top. Nope. Seemingly took a card, though. Blue's down to 7. So I don't think we can take out pink until... Like, we can't do anything to red until we take out pink. Which is a bit frustrating. I have a feeling that pink is holding on capital still. Let's see what blue does. This doesn't seem like a very aggressive play. Now, if he comes off the cap and gets super aggressive down into here, he might actually have stand a chance. But I think what he's gonna run into this 21. Red hid this here. Interesting. This 5 doesn't do anything. We get 12. We set in. Let's go on a little adventure here. I don't want to kill pink. 25. Only 20 on that capital. This is an absolutely awful capital, by the way, that pink has here. Just dreadful. And we actually get another set, so that'll be interesting. Red's going to fortify it. So we do see this cap here, so it's really got to be a backdoor break. This is actually a very easily 2-point card block on red if you're able to break everything on the left-hand side. And he still gets 24 a turn, so blue didn't manage to sneak in there. We bring everything back together. We are going to lose this position over here. Unless red doesn't hit this and goes in on orange. Yeah, he is going to go up into orange. Orange on 3 cards. I almost hope I get broken, or I see some semblance of a capital come off this way, right? Because was orange still getting 5? Yeah, so blue does have 2 capitals at least. Had like a little cat hair on my tongue there for a second. Yeah, but this pink cap, so just reasons why this pink cap is bad, other than just the obvious card block ability of it. He's still getting 5. I think his cap's going to be too strong in there, even with a 15 trade-in. Even if pink or blue both trade in. I don't know. Pink has made me his enemy for some reason. I'm not sure why. I didn't really do anything to him early on. I actually explicitly didn't hit him. 21 cap. What does this do? Breaks red. I don't know how strong that is. It's not worth trying to go kill. Pink will come break me because he's a fool. Which is fine. I'm going to leave this avenue open to him. We're going to try to snuff him out up here. He's going to dice roll the red capital. Okay. Just 1 or 2 on that. 1. This was at 30. So that was 2, 2, 1, 2. Lost all 3 there. It's probably down to 25. It's going to be on 4 cards. I could kill him. That won't set me in, though. He's completely off cap, at least. I'm going to make an overly aggressive play and hope that red... So we know pink is over here. Blue has not retaken this. White's back here. That's an extra card as well. If I can kill white... So I can kill pink completely here with the trade-in. Trade-in's going to be an additional 15. If I can kill the white 5 here, get the extra card, and also kill pink, it'll actually set me in. And I'll have quite a bit of board control as well. Question is whether or not blue lets me hold that. Blue's getting 15. Attacks to the left. That's actually really, really good for me. That's super good. That comes back to cap. Yeah, all right. So we're going to hope that the rest of pink has been cleared out. Take this. Don't want to leave with everything because I want to leave some on capital. That kill. And now we try to sneak in real quick and kill white. this. And that one card sets me in. Which is why I did that play. Let's get this up to 20. All right. Sorry, blue. Now we're back on 3 cards. So pink is gone. We have a set on 3. Double capital play. And hopefully, red doesn't come hit me. That's frustrating. I was hoping he wasn't going to come hit me. Hits me up here. What are you doing? What? Alright, I guess he breaks blue. He's on 5 cards. I'm going to leave this open. Seemingly won't break me down here. Hopefully blue works with me. Blue's got to understand that I went for the white kill here. I've got the set on 3. Lose this. We should be able to sneak in on the back door and mess red up. He's very slow. He's an over-aggressive breaker. Actually, if orange doesn't set here, I'm going to go try to kill orange. He had 21, but we know he rolled some stuff. It's probably 26 he sets in. Never mind. Never mind, never mind. We don't go for orange. Hopefully blue lets me hold orient. I don't like the split play here by any means. I get why red hit me. It's not a bad play by red. I did the question marks because at some point red's got to make an ally, right? It doesn't seem like that's happening, but let's see what blue does. I'm going to try to work with blue now that I have this position. I'm not going to hit him. He seems willing to play with me, especially if these troops don't go on capital. Maybe they go on the other capital, because, again, he's still got the 2 caps. He's got this bonus and a cap up here somewhere. I'm going to just throw him a little fist bump. I have no interest in hitting blue. I need to work with blue. I'll just tell him well played. I don't care about this capital. He's worried I'm going to break him. I'm not going to... We'll throw him the fist bumps again. Play to win play here. Is he going to go in on red? It does seem like he's going in on red, which is good because this will get the smoke off of me a little bit. And red's going to set in on retaliation and get heavily broken here as far as I can tell. I guess my question is, do I... Yep. I'll throw him the thumbs up. I'm going to hit here, so I have the path off with the cap if I need it. I'm not going to set in. I know I have the set, but I do not want to set in. I don't think red can kill me, especially if blue just broke him. Yep. Blue broke quite a bit, actually. This leaves this pathing off. So red, to red's credit, is defending this capital now. He is defending this. He's going to put some troops down in here. Just 10. The issue is I really need him to mess up blue. Because... I don't know. I can't let blue get too strong. Orange is kind of coasting through this game, somehow surviving. But at the end of the day, I can't let blue get too strong. But I also can't let red get too strong. Like, if blue doesn't see me help red at all, he's just going to let red win and take second or something. I've been fortunate that red hasn't hit me up here. I don't know if this was meant as a loop around break on blue, and that's why he did it. I'm not going to hit red until the next turn. So we're going to take back Raskila. We're going to leave our cap open for now. Orange is hitting. Orange has been interesting. Actually, I think orange has this double bonus now. Blue does not get broken in here. So blue got broken in this bonus, but not the other one. It's only on 2 cards. So I'll be on 5 soon. I'm actually super off on my trade-ins versus theirs. Very different pacing here. Which is fine. We get 16. Again, we hit here. I'm not going to bother defending this Gaziantep cap much. Yeah, I got you. Orange is up in Scandinavia. That's very interesting. Let's see what red does. Red controls plus 12. All right, so blue went in again. I didn't even realize how weak blue's cap was here. I mean, I don't know how strong or weak their other capital is, so that's why I didn't go bother hitting them. This is very weak. So if red does not have a set on 3, it might make sense. If this cap doesn't get any stronger, the middle of the board cap, I said it earlier that I thought this Hungary cap was the best cap on the board. I don't want to turn on blue because blue has been a good friend to me in this game. I'm going to try to win the game. I know I've had some people that say it in the past. They haven't liked when I've turned on people, and they want me to try to win while maintaining the perceived alliance that I've struck with somebody. So I am going to try to maintain some good faith with my opponent here. Now, unfortunately, I don't actually know that it's a bad thing if I bother orange here. I can't imagine he's that strong. I'm going to hit orange. I don't want to hit blue. I've been good to blue. Blue sets in now. Red's on 4 cards. Red would set me in, but I'd have to go pretty far to get the kill. I don't know how much he's got beyond this. And now blue's got a well-defended capital. I understand the set on 3 there. It makes a lot of sense. He trades a 36, ends up on cap. The rest is presumably being attacked with. Now, if he makes it all the way to the red cap, he might not even know where this cap originally is. This has been a very interesting game. I've had varying degrees of size on the right-hand side here. I feel pretty comfortable in my position because we were able to chain the kill on white and pink together to set in and be fairly imposing. I have a set right now. Orange could set in soon. I don't want to lock my cap off, though. I'm going to dump all of this on this capital just as added defense in case he tries to come for me. But I am going to hit orange. Hopefully orange doesn't have this bonus. I think blue is in here. I think that's where that capital is. Nothing personal, orange. I am sorry. If I have a set on 3 and orange doesn't set in, I got to go try to kill orange. An orange set on 5 would be incredible. Just absolutely potent if they try to hold out. They don't know how much is on my capital. And I remember seeing a 20 there earlier. They set in for 13, 12 back-to-back turns. 5 before that set in for 25. So they had like a 20 cap. This is an additional 30 plus an additional 25. So they could be up to about 80. But I think I'd still be able to take that out with this if I set in on 3 and run with it. 16. So they have this bonus in here. They don't set in. I think I got to try to set on 3 and kill this player. And hope that they've gotten a little overzealous with some of their material. Red's got a set on 5, obviously. Blue is getting 7. So blue just has the 2 caps again. Got completely broken by red. But is seemingly retaliating. I don't think I can kill red. Maybe I can... Actually, you know, red's also on 5 cards. And blue's hitting them a lot. I would set enough of killing red. And orange has been quite a bit more passive. The problem is I don't know that blue would work with me from that. We get 17. We set in. Red's going to want to retaliate into blue. I gotta go kind of quick here. I think I'm still gonna go for orange. I think it's the better play. I think orange is the better player. Oh, can I loot? I think blue's still up here, isn't he? I lost the roll. Oh, God. I tried it. 62%. I got terrible dice. Fortunately, I still have this 37 capital. Let's see if Red's got a heads-up play here. I control a ton of the board. I got absolutely awful dice on that. I won't die. I went for it. I should have gone and killed Red. I really should have gone and killed Red. I think I could have done that. I tried it. I think I lost. I should have slidered earlier. Yeah, I lost like a 4-on-1 here. I should have tried to lower some dice rolls there. Hopefully orange is just slow, but orange is going to get 60 troops here. This will be 70, 83 here. Unless red's able to come scoop this. It's possible that no, blue won't get this kill. I won't die, but it'll make this interesting for sure. That's very unfortunate. I'm glad I stopped. I'm glad I rolled this first. I should have split off. If I split off less here, I would have had a better roll up here. Should have thrown the 37 up there. Because orange is going to be not happy with me now. Yeah. Yep. Hopefully he's just too slow. He's going to leave troops on cap. I don't think orange is a bad player. He just picked a bad capital. 2-point cap hold here. Blue had this for so long. He might actually just stop here. No, he's going to keep going. Yeah, we should have. We could have assumed. Leave some troops. So I'm going to head over with an 8. All right, that actually won't break much of me at all. Comes down this way. He can get... No, he actually... Yeah, he can get this maybe. He can maybe get Russia here on a 2-on-1. He wins the 2-on-1. Very unfortunate. Hopefully blue doesn't hit me in here. I can recoup my strength here. And then there's a potential 2-point card block on orange up at the top of the board. But because we set in there, we're not in a great spot. Red's actually probably in the driver's seat here unless blue continues to retaliate. Blue's just going to take his bonus back, I think. I'll just send him the well played. Takes both of his bonuses back, and he's going to come get slammed by the red player. So fortunately, I get quite a bit here. We get 29. Let's go like this. I want to force orange off that capital over there. Now orange again could set on 3 here. Red's getting 18. We don't bother with red. We let red go up into blue. Try to hold as much board as we can. I want orange to come off of this cap so I can card block him in the future. Well played. He might just sit here. Oops. 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 Why are you hitting me? Red saw me get 29 a turn, and he knew he had to come hit me. That's frustrating. That's very, very frustrating. Now I'm going to get hit by orange here off the cap, probably. And orange, yeah, orange is being opportunistic here, man. Oof. It's going to go hit blue. No, he breaks me. I'm going to send an oops to this guy. He's letting his caps get too weak. He's going to come hit this 10. No, he doesn't hit the 10. All right, I got to bring the 10 back to capital then. Well played. Yeah, he doesn't know I have this. This is good. Blue hopefully won't hit me here. Card block possibility on orange. We don't hit orange again. We just bring these troops back to cap. Hopefully blue doesn't break me. Very unlucky cap roll on orange. That would have killed him. I would have set in and really been in the driver's seat of this game. But unfortunately, that's not going to happen. I am going to lock that cap off. Come defend this here. I still got like 9. Yeah, I still got 19 there. Red probably breaks me again. More than likely off of this stack at the bottom. So what's happened in this game so far is I failed to kill on orange. And now red is taking advantage of the fact that they've just been able to snuff blue out with bonuses. I'm hoping he doesn't drive that up into me. I have a set on 3 again. I don't think I want to use it. I think I want to prep the card block on orange. Red seemingly plays this a bit more passively. Trades are up to 65. So this cap shouldn't be able to get rolled. Orange does set in here. Now, if I get opened up again, and blue doesn't set here, I unfortunately think I have to turn on my friend. If blue does not set here, I think I have to turn on my friend. He was only getting 5. I think red might have broken him again. Take your stuff back, brother. I'll send you the well played. So he does break me up here, which is a little bit annoying. He's actually set in, so I could, if blue sets, I card block orange. Actually, I didn't even get opened, so there's no point in that. Blue does set. Well played to you. He's going to go right down into red, right? Yep. And that was how big of a stack? 133? If he doesn't have enough to kill the cap, I should. Let's see. This cap was what? What did that end up hitting me with on that earlier turn? Started as a 50. It was 44 when it finished. Tech down from this 3. We don't have to split troops that way. We only add 1 extra here. Orange is troop leader with 2 capitals. Oh, I have 2 capitals as well. 50. 50. It was like 133 before. I gotta try to kill him. It's 100%. And now, I don't even... Yeah, I'll fist bump you. We got to work together against orange. I'm not going to hit orange. We're going to let blue hold all of this board. I'm going to let orange come break me. I'm going to let blue hold all of this. I'm very glad he did that. Because orange probably comes for me here. And if he just takes this bonus, it's possible blue still helps me with him. Oh, he just broke blue. Yeah, so hopefully any amount of this angers blue. Blue and I, buddies till the end, hopefully. He's going to get a ton of troops here. 30. What does he do with it? Because if he doesn't hit me, I don't really care. Because I should also get quite a bit. And I leave this cap. I do not close this cap off unless I absolutely need to. So this one's stronger for now, but I'm going to start adding more to this. Because this one, just simply because it's open, is a better deal for me. And blue was a pretty quick attacker. He was slower in the early game. And I mentioned in the early game that you got to pay attention to speed. As sometimes it's just a fluke, but he's improved his speed considerably. Still a little slow, slower than myself, but certainly willing to make an attempt. I think I got to be aggressive right now. I got on orange, that is. This might work against me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. If he loses any troops along this way, we might be in a good spot. No, not really. Unless he lost, yeah, unless he lost a troop there, he's gonna get the break off. Won't break me in here though. Now, blue got 30 troops there, did not add to capital. $35 now. I can only let him get so much stronger. I need him to take out orange, but he's not. Seemingly not doing it right away. I'm okay letting him have position now. He does have the middle of the board capital again, which is not ideal for me. And he defends it. But he puts a bunch here. How much of orange does he take out for me? I don't know if he hit down here or not. It seems like he's taking most of it out. If he makes this easy for me, I can conserve troops. He doesn't make it completely easy for me. Seemingly leaving us with a trading zone as well. Fortifies up this way. I doubt that's to come hit me. Alright. So orange should set in and break me here on 4. Yep. As expected. 95 troops come off. Loses 7. This is probably going to come open me up. I doubt he hits blue as well. But maybe he doesn't like the numbers that blue's getting. He doesn't know about either of these 24s. Can't let blue hold all of this. It's interesting that orange decided to go into blue here instead of me. I'm surprised blue's going to take the brunt of this damage. And he hasn't turned on me. I've been loyal to this guy the entire time. We're going to try to beat him in the 1v1 once we snuff out orange. He's still getting 23 a turn, and I don't think orange got a fortify off there. So somehow this right side silly capital hold is going to work out for us. All right, we got 39 on this turn. Buck 10. Buck 10. I could have taken this cap. I'm not going to do that, though. Didn't mean that. Oops. Sorry, brother. Just tries to blitz. Pulls troops off. He does pull troops off. 75 troops come off. I wonder if I let him out. Do I let him out? Oh no, blue's just going to reinforce here. Oh, this is actually kind of bad. Does that go onto the stack? Yeah, he's going to get this kill. I've got to... I had to let him out. He's going to come hit me anyway. Pulled an entire stack off. Yeah. Blue's going to realize why I backed off. I wasn't about to commit troops in front of that. And his stack was like, what, 160 here or something? Orange seemingly fails that. Does he dip down here? Blue must have something in the way here. Went to the left. So this is actually very interesting. Orange uses an original cap stack here to come roll down here. And I'm not fully convinced he's ever going to get these troops back to capital. I actually like the position I'm in with the open 220 cap down here, especially if one of his caps gets rolled by blue on this next turn. 3-card kill, not going to be worth it. He is completely off capital right now. We'll see what blue does here. Because I won't see a cap flip. I won't know if a cap has flipped. Which is why I think I just start up here and I come check. Because I know he didn't fortify. And blue's looking at something. Maybe he got bad dice there. I've got a 224. I don't want to have to smoke through blue, but I think this is my only way to come check this here. Hits down. He's seemingly not going for the kill right now. Which is intriguing to me. This comes all the way back down. 242. I didn't want to kill orange now, because if I set there, it doesn't. Killing him doesn't set me in. 58 down here. There's nowhere to go with this. We gave blue path up into him here. If blue sets in, he might think he can kill him. Kind of an intriguing position to be in. Blue's still getting 22. Hundo bomb. I guess it's kind of up to blue how this game finishes out. 47 goes here. If this is intended to finish on the bottom, rolls the cap with this. I mean, this just gives me the win. This is not a 100% roll either. Oof. Well played. He might roll it. No, he's going to try to kill orange. 80. He had 80 here. We saw a 58 stack. He must not have had much of this. Blue's going to set in off of this. Yeah, good kill. Well played. I'm on 5 cards. He's off of 2 capitals right now. Well played. Sets are $1.10. I need this capital here. Puts everything there. Rolls the... That's questionable. I don't know if I can cap run. Got a $1.10 back here. We're getting 36. I mean, I respect him still trying to win. It's on 3 cards. All right. We go roll this. I've got an idea. I don't think I can kill him on this turn. All right, if he's got a set on 3, he's got a chance. I don't have a set on 3. He might actually be able to hit through that. Is he gonna blitz me, or is he's gonna slow roll? I didn't get enough up there, but I was trying to clear the entire board. Loses 2. I'm glad I remembered that card block from earlier. Even if he gets through this, I'm gonna get a ton on this next turn. I don't have a free card. I didn't leave myself with any cards, but I think that's okay. If he doesn't get through this, it should be fine. Still, it's a very, very close roll. No, down to 2. I think that's probably it. He's going to pull off one of these caps, presumably. He doesn't even pull off. I'm not going to pull off any of my caps just yet. I mean, I just got, what, 80 something? I got 89 troops there. Now he presumably pulls off. I think blue is probably a master level player. This big stack. Yeah, there we go. All right. Forgive me, friend, for not fully trusting here. But I'll pull off this cap. I think this one's not super integral. In case he was holding a set for some reason. I want to see the other piece pull off just in case. Presumably, yeah, 29. All right, it wasn't that much. Good game. Well played. Good luck to you, and a nice thumbs up. The blue player here, Achilles de Flandres. What a legend, dude. This guy was just the best ally to play with here. And, you know, went in on orange. Didn't have to. We could have had an extended game against them. We would have reset up the block on orange and probably taken him out. But I think blue realized that I probably spared him a couple times there, and we went in finishing first and second. This was just a very fun game. I enjoyed this one quite a bit. I didn't get mad at really anybody the entire time, even with some questionable plays by red and pink. The blue player is an expert. I had master on them. Honestly, both of these players played really well. I said it earlier in the game that I thought the orange player was pretty skilled and just picked a bad capital, and I think I still stand by that. And I didn't see all of their options early on. They might not have had that good of options. Beginner on white and red. White with the instant bot out. And then pink is a novice. Not surprised with the capital choice there. Very easy card block and not really holding any particular bonuses. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Upload videos just like this one every single day. Comment down below what you thought about it. If you want to catch a video that YouTube recommends for you right here above my head, subscribe button in the upper right hand corner. And also stay tuned for tomorrow's video. We'll have a giveaway with the new map pack in there as well. As always, everybody, I have been C-Money. Over here on my right, you can't see him, is Fergus. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.